fire. Boom! That's how we roll, my friends. Welcome to my channel. It's the Twin Flames Collective Reading. Happy Friday, everybody. We're going to get the lowdown and the down low on the DM and the DF collectively together as one. The Twin Flames Collective Reading. Welcome, welcome, everybody. If you're new here, my name is Kurt. I am what you call a divine feminine twin flame. How the heck does that work? Well, yeah, it doesn't work. Guys, okay, so my twin flame, who is a woman, is what you call divine masculine. But here's the thing about the gender labels. Those are just labels. No problem. Labels are fine. But they are pointing you at a deeper underlying truth about this, right? And it's called duality. Duality, right? Divine feminine, divine masculine. Yin, yang. I think I forgot to do a step when I set up my table here. I usually put that there. I might have to mess with some things, guys, so sit tight with me. Anyway, divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay, yin, yang, good, bad, light, dark, here, there. I like it, I don't like it. I feel good, I feel bad. Past, future, right? Plus, minus. So the gender labels are fine, but what's really going on with the gender labels is that they are just trying to point you at a deeper underlying truth about this, right? So what is the deal with duality and the yin and yang, right? Like why is that relevant? Like how did we end up with the duality of mind? The whole twin flame thing is divine feminine, divine masculine. Kurt, I'm going to start drowning in all these labels and teachings that you're trying to give me. Can you make this make sense? Yes, I can. Okay, let's go back to basics. Body, mind, soul, right? This is why my coaching works so effectively. My twin flame coaching, it works so effectively because we're not reinventing the wheel. We're sticking to the tried and true ancient spiritual teachings, back to basics, spiritualism 101. Everybody knows body, mind, soul. Okay, so the mind is what works on duality, yin and yang, light, dark. So think about it. No pun intended. Well, maybe pun intended. I don't know. But think about it. I like it. I don't like it. It's good. It's bad. Or emotions, right? Emotions come from the mind also, right? So I feel good. I feel bad. Duality, right? That's what the gender labels are trying to point you at. Divine masculine, divine feminine, right? That's where that came from. The mind is duality. So thoughts, emotions, metaphysical energy, and it works on duality. Plus, minus, good, bad, light, dark. I feel good, I feel bad. Also, with your twin flame, push, pull, plus, minus, me, you, right? When you focus on them mentally, emotionally, or metaphysically, your twin flame, they focus on anything but you. You focus on them, they don't focus on you. The mind is separation. Okay, that's where that word really came from, guys. That's an ancient Zen teaching. Separation. Me, you. I want them, my twin flame. I got to do healing and stuff to get them to be with me, right? That's the whole goal. I got to get them to be with me, us, we, right? And when we are together, that's union. Nope, that's not what that word means either. Union is the soul, so we just talked about the mind. Separation is the ancient Zen teaching of the ego mind, the personality, right? Union is the ancient Zen teaching of unity consciousness, the soul, which is the true self. And what does everybody say about twin flames? They say it's the same soul. Everybody says it. But then they give you all this weird, Fruity Loop, New Agey kind of advice on how to fix it, on what to do about it. But the thing is your twin flame is your soul. Your soul is not thought. It is the awareness of thought, consciousness. That's the soul, guys. So when I say you got to align with your soul, and that's how you get your twin flame to stop running, that's what I'm talking about. Your twin flame is the consciousness that you are. It is that deeper awareness of thought and emotion. And it isn't any more complicated than that. The soul is easy to explain. Okay, oh my God. Guys, Divine Masculine. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is freaking interesting. Okay, High Priestess for your connecting energy. By the way, this is my kitty cat tarot deck. My twin flame, one of her favorite things is cats. Actually, that's one of my favorite things too. We both love and adore cats. And yes, my twin flame is permanently in my life. My twin flame, a woman, again, is what you call divine masculine. I do not call it that. Again, yin yang, light dark, good bad, plus minus, right? This is why your twin flame is running. You think you are your mind. I'm a mom, I'm a brother, I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer, I'm a teacher, I'm a truck driver, I'm a tattoo artist, I'm a twin flame. That's like the worst thing you can do is to make an identity out of this. But that's the mind. And I'm not saying that's bad. That's just what that is. That's the mind. It's the personality, right? That's where you derive your sense of self from. The truth is you are the consciousness. That's the soul. That's your twin flame. You want to get your twin flame back? You got to do soul stuff, guys. All right. So three, yes, Three of Swords in reverse, in the subconscious. Divine masculine. Yeah, they're not feeling that situation, guys. So last week, divine masculine, so-called divine masculine. Again, those are just labels. Labels are fine, but just to be clear, it's energy, guys. It's not gender. That's not what that is, right? The labels are fine if you understand what they're trying to point you at. Okay, so they are kicking the karmic to the curb. They may or may not be being honest with you about that. We covered that last week. Usually they don't. Usually they are trying to convince you everything's great, and it's not. That situation is on the way out, guys. So what comes next? Well, look at this. The Star in reverse next to the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, guys, everything is not rosy in paradise for Mr. or Miss Divine Masculine, okay? And they're going to be turning their, I think they're going to be turning their sights on you, but they're going to be very covert about it. That's why the Knight of Swords comes out in reverse, right? It's almost like creepy stalker energy. Do you guys remember that one song, Peter Gunn? Dun 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 down. Wow da 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 wah 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 da 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 dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's divine masculine, okay? Creeping on ya, stalking on ya. It's divine creepy pants. Wait, Kurt, don't you mean divine masculine? No, I said divine creepy pants. Stalking you like a creepy stalker. So be checking your social media, divine feminine. If you notice a John Doe profile liking your posts, or perhaps your divine masculine, so-called divine masculine, if they had you blocked, you might be able to actually see their profile again. Very interesting. So you're going to be very clear that this is going on. That's why this Ace of Swords is coming out in your subconscious. You're going to be able to see that. But what else are you seeing? So again, the true twin flame teachings. Your twin flame is your soul. Everybody says your twin flame is your soul. But then everybody's telling you to do different things. Everybody's got a different prescription. Everybody's got the same description. Here's what a twin flame is. It's your soul, but then they give you a different prescription. Here's what you need to do about it, right? Healing, clearing your karma, clearing your chakras, balancing your inner feminine and masculine. That's all fine stuff. No problem. But that's all mental stuff. Remember, body, mind, soul. That's all mind stuff. The ego mind. I'm a mom, I'm a brother, I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer, I'm a teacher. That's your personality. I'm liberal, I'm conservative, I'm neither of those. That's who I am. It's a story, it's a history. It's a collection of retained thought and emotional patterns. You are breaking through that, okay? You are not your mind. You are a soul, guys. Your twin flame is your soul. You don't heal the soul. You heal the mind, the personality. That's why I'm saying healing isn't necessarily bad. But that's psychology, guys, and that's fine. That just doesn't apply here. That's not what this is. Your soul is consciousness. Your soul is the awareness of thought. Now look at this. The Queen of Swords and the Sun in reverse. Right. So with the Ace of Swords here in your subconscious, I know that what I'm saying to you is resonating. Your twin flame is your soul. Everybody has the same description. When you look around on the internet, fucking everybody says it. Your twin flame is your soul. You are one consciousness. Your twin flame is your soul. Now, how can everybody be giving you a different prescription about what to do about your twin flame? If we're all in agreement about what a twin flame is, what's the problem? That's a good question. That's a good question. And guys, guess what? This weird knowing that you guys are going to be together, or that this is your twin flame, or that your life is about to change in a very fundamental way, and you can't quite put your finger on it. Notice the knowing is there, and there is also someone trying to put their finger on it, and you think that it is you who is trying to put your finger on it. Right, that's the mind. The mind is trying to understand the weird knowing. That's why this High Priestess card comes out. This is the card of intuition, guys. It's spiritual energy. And you believe that you are a personality, a thinker. Emotions, thoughts, I'm not saying that's bad. But that's where you derive your sense of self from. Everybody does it, guys. It's the human condition. The name of the first chapter of Eckhart Tolle's book, The Power of Now, is called You Are Not Your Mind. So it is actually not you who is trying to put your finger on the knowing. I know this is my twin flame. I know we're going to be together. I know this is really big, everything that's happening to me. You've got this hunch, this knowing, right? But that which is trying to put their finger on it is not actually you. You're not the one who's trying to figure out what this is really all about. The weird knowing that's like pulling at you. Right, it's not pulling at you. It's pulling at your mind. You just think that you are your mind. The knowing is you. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense, guys. Guys, you are your twin flame. You are one being. You are one soul. That's what this is, guys. There's not other. There is not them. That's separation. I focus on you. That's why they run, guys. That's the mind. The mind is separation. That's where that word came from. That word is not a twin flame word. Although somebody before the internet figured out, wait a minute, this is just transcendentalism. Somebody who met their twin flame. They figured it out and they superimposed the teachings of transcendentalism over twin flames, and correctly so. But then the teachings made their way onto the internet, and now everybody's playing a game of telephone with those words: union, separation, detaching. Separation is when you perceive your twin flame through the mind as another person. Remember, the mind is duality. Okay, there's me and there's them. That makes a we. We are separate. That's why they're running, guys. You push, they pull away. The mind is separation. It's duality, guys. That's right out of the Tao. Okay? What's really going on is you are simultaneous incarnations of the same soul. This is the higher self in heaven. This is your past life in the year 1770, 1880. This is you and your twin flame. This is a future reincarnation. That's all this is, guys. You are simultaneous incarnations of the same soul. The soul is consciousness. That's your twin flame, guys. And that's not debated. That's not debated. It may be debated by the online spiritual dime a dozen gurus, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be a jerk, but guys, there's people that think the earth is flat. Okay? Buddha, Jesus, Hare Krishna, Paramahansa Yogananda, Eckhart Tolle, right? Alan Watts, Ram Dass, the recognized spiritual masters. What are they going to tell you? You are not your mind. You are consciousness. That's the soul. And this teaching I'm giving you is so well known, they put it on a damn bumper sticker. Would you look at that? Zen Buddhism. Don't even think about it. Right. You are not your mind. You are that which is aware of the mind. That's the soul, guys. And it doesn't need healing. It's just consciousness. You don't heal consciousness, but you can heal the mind. You can heal that all day long, guys. So all the so-called twin flame coaches on the internet, I love them to death. These are wonderful people. There's a couple of bad apples. But most of the twin flame coaches online are good people, but they're just confused, guys. They're just confused. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to make them wrong. I'm not trying to put anybody down. But guys, your suffering is not going to end if we don't get this all straight. Okay? You already are your twin flame, guys. You don't need to heal that or fix that. You just already are that. Okay? It is the mind that is broken and perhaps needs healing. And that's fine. That's called psychology. You can do that. But that's just not what this is, guys. Again, the reason I'm hitting the teaching so hard today is because you're going to be getting hit with all of these intuitive, well, you already have. Okay? Again, the knowing. How do I know they're my twin flame? How do I know something big is about to happen? Right. How do you know that? It's knowing. It's consciousness. It's spiritual energy, guys. It's not thought. The thinking is what's trying to understand how you know that. Remember, body, mind, soul. You believe you are your mind. You believe that it's you who's trying to understand the knowing. It's not you. You are actually the knowing. You just forgot that. This is a journey of remembrance, okay? So if we want to talk about why divine masculine is going to be creeping on you and stalking on you, it makes perfect sense now. Because you know who you are. You've experienced that, okay? So that explains this Page of Pentacles, right? Page of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Nine of Wands, divine masculine. They're not about to walk away from you, dude. They're going to stand their ground, even if it means being a creepy stalker. Dun 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 dun. Wow wow dun 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 wow dun 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 la 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 la. Yeah, they're stalking you, dude. They're probably gonna be. You're gonna look out your window tomorrow, and they're gonna drive past your fucking house. I'm serious, guys. They're on your six, bro. Why? Why are they doing that? Why? Because divine feminine, you are remembering who you are. You are consciousness. And by the way, the soul, they call that unity consciousness in the Zen teachings. Like union. That's where that word came from. Guys, I even made a video about it. If you want to look down in the description box down below, look in the description box down below, click on the video called Twin Flames, Separation Consciousness, Unity consciousness, and detaching. When you find out where those words really came from, you are going to pee your pants. Seriously. And while you're at it, go check out all my free twin flame coaching videos. They're free. I'm the world's leading twin flame coach, #1 twin flame coach, over 7,000 students. I swear to God, I'm not saying that to brag or to say that I'm the shit or anything like that. I'm just trying to get through to you here because you're desperately searching for answers, endlessly watching tarot readings, and I want to shut down your suffering. Guys, I figured it out, okay? I'm sorry I'm the guy that figured it out, okay? I know I'm a little bit of a pill, but I'm funny too. I know you love me. Guys, come on, go watch my free twin flame coaching videos. The playlist is called The True Twin Flame Teachings. Guys, 7,000 students. Are you fucking kidding me right now? That's so many people. Okay, so again, remember last week, okay, this is interesting. We got the Emperor in reverse down here. Now it's moved up into the past. Oh, that's very interesting. Right next to the Queen of Wands in reverse. And we got the Queen of Wands here last week in the upright. That makes so much sense, you guys. Okay, guys, you are releasing identification with ego mind. You are not your mind. You are not the personality. You're not the story. You're not that which is trying to understand what I'm saying. You're not the emotions. I'm not saying any of those things are bad. That's just not who you are, guys. You are already the soul. Your twin flame and you are the same soul. Everybody on the internet says it. Everybody says twin flames are the same soul. And then they're telling you to do all this psychology and metaphysical stuff. That's all mind stuff, guys. That's why your twin flame is running. The mind is duality. It's polarization. You focus on your twin flame. Your twin flame focuses on anything but you. Push, pull, yin, yang. That's the mind. That's why they're running, guys. Go watch my free coaching videos. They're free, guys. Again, the True Twin Flame Teachings is the name of the playlist. Again, also definitely make sure you watch the video about separation, union, detaching down below, linked down below. Let's do an oracle card, my friends. It's my Flowers of the Night oracle deck. Flowers of the Night. And while I'm up here, let me tell you about my paid coaching program, guys. It's not expensive. Not expensive. And it's actually twin flame coaching. Guys, again, seriously, you're looking around on the internet at twin flame information. You got all these people going, oh yeah, you got to do all this stuff. And then it doesn't work. Why? Because they're giving you soulmate advice, guys. Healing, clearing your chakras, clearing your karma. Yeah, that might work if you're dealing with a soulmate, guys. That's psychological. You can sit down at the table and talk it out with them. You can work on yourself, right? That's all psychology, and that's perfectly fine. No problem. But this is not a journey of the mind, guys. This is a journey of the soul. So sign up for my paid coaching, 26-hour-long instructional video course. You get to keep the videos forever. You can watch them again and again. I will give you action steps you can implement right now to shut down the obsessive thinking and shift energetically into your soul, which is your twin flame. And it's energetic. You don't think your way there. It's not a journey of the mind. The mind is the whole fucking problem. And the mind isn't bad. That's just not what this is, guys. It's an energetic shift. It's a shift, guys. And you experience it very, very deeply. It's spiritual, not mental, not emotional. It's not healing. It's not fixing your chakras either. Okay, it's non-duality. Anyway, you watch the 26-hour-long video program, and then you get to talk to me, either in a one-on-one or in a group setting, on my Get Your Twin Flame Spiritual Coaching System, up to 5 calls a week. Guys, that's over 10 hours of live coaching every single week in addition to the video program. And there's even another bonus level of videos that you get after 6 months. No additional charge. I hook it up so fat. You get all these videos. You get to talk to me for 10 hours out of the week. There's the secret Facebook group, right? It's closed. It's not accessible to the public. Nobody can see who's in there. Nobody can see what we're doing in there. And you can even use a fake alias, fake Facebook profile. I don't care, right? Your mom, your dad, your family, your job, your spouse. Yeah, it's okay, guys. I was there, okay? You don't want them to know what the fuck is going on. It's not even called Twin Flames, by the way. Now, when you're in there, you get to talk directly to me, and we comb through that Facebook group every day. Every day, we touch every single post. We answer every single question every single day. I don't just take your money and vanish. No, I work, guys. You're going to get some fucking service. I'm going to answer your questions, and I'm going to make sure you succeed. End of story. I'm going to talk to you. There's exclusive content in there. I've got 2 coaches assisting me, And they're so fucking good, I let them run the calls by themselves sometimes, guys. That's how good they are. I've got a full-time customer service department, and I'm dying to help you guys. And again, it's actually twin flame coaching. It's not soulmate coaching with the label twin flame pasted on top of it. And I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm being a jerk. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I keep saying this, and I'm going to keep saying it, guys. All the confused people on the internet talking about twin flames. Totally lovely people with one or two exceptions, but totally lovely people, totally fine. Good people, right? But guys, they're confused, okay? It's not what the internet says it is, twin flames. By the way, get the gold package. Get the gold package. If you get any one of my packages, I do have payment plans, although if you pay in full, you get $50 off. If you pay in full, that's always there. Always, 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 always. It's always $50 off when you pay in full. Payment plan, no problem. Sign up today, guys. Get the gold package. Get the gold package. Oh my God, guys. Strength, the Rose of Mexico. What are we talking about here? I like that card. I like Mexico too. Let's see. Strength. Is this going to be in alphabetical order? Yes, it is. Oop, passed it. Here we go. Strength. Let's see. You really do have what it takes, and you know that the answers are within you. Rose of Mexico flower reminds us to be strong, but also that we are strong. Challenges may be upon you or others at present, but they are all part of a bigger scheme, and you will be tested by, and one you will be tested by, but will overcome. Keep the faith with what it is you are working with at present. You are right. The answer is yes, and this will all work out eventually if you stay true and strong. Confidence and the ability to remain calm are also indicated by this flower, but make sure you are playing your part fully to achieve what it is you desire. Be determined, but not overbearing. Affirmation, I have the strength within me that I need. Yes, so that is an element to this. I mean, let's face it, when you meet your twin flame, the fucking internet is telling you how lovely it is and how fucking great it is and how you guys are just going to love each other so much. Meanwhile, you are in agony. You can't fucking eat. You can't sleep. You can't function. All you can do is bawl and cry. You're in a desperate state. There's the obsessive thinking, and you'll fucking do anything to make the pain stop. Does that sound about right? Yeah, that sounds like twin flames to me. Guys, I was there. Oh my fucking God. It's ridiculous. And then again, the fucking internet. I love it. I love the internet. It's such a lovely place. But let's face it, there's a lot of information on the internet that's probably not that good. And it could be any topic, guys. It could be finance, how to fix your car, or twin flames, right? Anybody can open up a YouTube channel and say anything they want to say. The soul is consciousness. That's not debated by the recognized, enlightened spiritual masters. Buddha, Jesus, Krishna, Yogananda, Eckhart Tolle, right? So there's no thinking, there's no healing. You don't need to do that stuff, guys. It's not needed. It's fine if you're doing that, but it's not going to help you with this, with your twin flame. It does not, guys. It just doesn't work that way. Three of Pentacles in the subconscious for divine masculine. So they actually think stalking you might, I don't know, like they think they're going to get something out of it. Like maybe if I stalk her or him, you could be a guy like me, right? Maybe if I stalk them, I'm going to get something out of this. I mean, that's kind of stupid. They actually think it's a constructive way to spend their time. Well, guess what? They're going to get their ass handed to them again, guys. So it's the Ace of Wands in reverse next to the Empress in reverse. Guys, again, that karmic situation, it isn't going anywhere. And what I mean is it's over, right? It's just not working out for them. That's why they're getting so desperate. I mean, shit. Everybody goes through stages in life. Divine masculine, it isn't going to be any different. They're at a place where they're starting to recognize, I'm not happy in this situation. Relationship, job, whatever it is. Whatever stupid-ass excuse they give for running away from your sexy divine feminine ass. Divine feminine, you are the sexiest motherfucker. And you know that. Give yourself a pat on the back for being a sexy badass divine feminine. Okay, the Fool in reverse, that's you, divine feminine, in the subconscious. So again, a little bit like, and it's fine. It's just where you're at, but it's this like have to, like I got to deal with this. My twin flame situation is keeping me trapped. Guys, you're not in a twin flame situation. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This is your spiritual awakening. Let's just stop here and talk about this for a second. You literally met your spirit in another body. And they're not the other half of your soul, guys. They're not the other half of your soul. How many past lives have you lived? How many past incarnations have you lived? Thousands? So when we say half, that indicates that there are two. This half and that half. Right, that's separation consciousness, guys. You have lived thousands of lives over millions of years, maybe more. Okay? It's not my other half. That's separation consciousness. You are simultaneous incarnations of the same soul. So you're feeling stuck and trapped by this whole twin flame situation, and it's probably because the fucking internet is telling you all this stupid crap about twin flames. And I'm not sorry for saying it. You need to get off that crap. Guys, it's really simple. Really simple. Your twin flame is your soul. You got to do soul stuff, guys. Real simple. We already know about reincarnation. We already know what the soul is. We already know this stuff, guys. This is a spiritual awakening. You met your spirit in another body, your soul in another body, and it triggers the breakdown of your ego mind. And emphasis on the word trigger. Holy fucking shit, do you get triggered? Right? I was there, guys. I remember. It was 5 years ago. 6 years ago? 6 years ago? So, yes, I think it was 6 years ago. Fuck. Oh my God, what a train wreck I was. I was there, guys. I was there. But now my twin flame, she is permanently in my life. No more running and chasing. Everything's cool. I'm her daddy. She looks up to me like I'm her daddy, and it's all good, guys. It's all good. I'm serious, really. She calls me daddy too. It's fucking hot. I like it. Yeah. Guys, the Hierophant and the King of Wands for you, Divine Feminine. So, that's the good news. You're at least going to try to get started on fixing this, making things right, making this work, making this make sense. Right? You're in the right place, guys. You're on the right YouTube channel. You're listening to the correct information. We're going to start to wind down the desperation, Divine Feminine. That's where you're headed right now, okay? And again, that's why this Hierophant card comes out. So what I teach on this YouTube channel are the tried and true, genuine spiritual teachings of non-duality. Your soul is consciousness. It's non-duality. The mind is duality. These are the Zen traditions, guys. We already know what the soul is. So therefore, we already know what twin flames are. Not the pop culture messaging about twin flames on the internet. No. The tried and true spiritual teachings of the soul. That's what you need, guys. And when you do that, that's when your twin flame stops running from you. Real simple. Real simple, guys. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a like. Also, please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe so that you get notifications whenever I post one of my videos. Have a great weekend, you guys. Much love out there. See ya. Bye.